April Fools, everybody! I know you came here to see a video about making Scotch eggs. You know, those awesome hard-boiled eggs that are wrapped in sausage, rolled in breadcrumbs, and deep fried. Well, this is a Scotch egg. Well, my version of a Scotch egg, but I'm going to use Cadbury eggs. And I'm going to need some powdered sugar, some graham cracker crumbs, and some butter. Now this is a April Fool's collaboration with some other Tastemade members, and I wanted to do a Cadbury Scotch egg. I don't think anybody's ever done it, so stick with me and see how this turns out. And these are really good. I've made them before and they are really tasty, so stay tuned. To put these Cadbury eggs together, I've got a cup of graham cracker crumbs, 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, and I'm just going to mix this in really good. This is basically the same crust you would use for like a cheesecake, but I've you know, cut the amounts because I don't need as much as it calls for a cheesecake. I believe for a standard cheesecake it calls for 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs and probably about 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. Just want to get this mixed in, get that sugar mixed in. Don't worry if there's any little lumps of sugar, it's not a big deal. Okay, once you've got this combined, I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of melted butter. And then mix that in well. Okay, I'm going to continue on with this and bring you back when I'm ready to get my Scotch egg going. Okay, I've got 3 of the eggs made up, and this is one of the reasons why you want these eggs to be chilled, because you want them to be refrigerated for a couple hours so that they're chilled, because with this melted butter's still kind of hot and it makes it hard to mold the graham cracker crumbs around. So if the egg is nice and cold, it will cause the butter to set up quicker. So you kind of have to just play with it like this and then just kind of hold it in place until it gets solid. Trust me, it takes a little bit of effort, but it's worth it because these things are really good. And with the eggs being cold, it's really hard to crush them. If they're at room temperature, you could easily crush them by doing this. So you just kind of have to keep your eye on it. Keep adding a little bit. There we go. And then add that to the plate. Okay, I'm going to finish with these last 2, and then when I'm done with this all goes back in the refrigerator so that this can set up even more. So I'll probably let it set in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes so that it can kind of really come together and hold together, and then I'll show you what the finished product looks like, so stay tuned. Have been in the refrigerator for about an hour, and they set up nicely. So I've cut one in half, as you can see. It would be really cool if Cadbury made a white chocolate Cadbury egg, then that would look identical to a Scotch egg. But since they do the milk chocolate, that's fine with me. How do they taste? They taste awesome. Very good. Okay, there you have it. There's the April Fool's Cadbury Scotch eggs.